everyone. Before we use AI site planner, we must have an idea about what we are going to design. So if you design this for fictional user, it's okay that for using dummy info. But however, if you are going to design it for real customer, you will have different type of questions. As an example, in here we are going to design website for law firm. So as web designers and developers, we will not have much details or any idea about industries like law or other niche. That's why we should have this type of web design requirements. So when we have a project, we must have a way to gather details from our client and give best solution for the client. So there is two ways to do that. The first method is jump into a Zoom call or Google Meet and discuss about the project, or we can provide this type of web design requirement list to our client and gather all the information. So I will share this editable file so you can share this with your client and your client can fill this out. So in my case, I already created the fictional character and fictional website design project for injury law. So now you gather all the information about the project. We can go to Elementor AI Site Planner, and from here I can click on this try for free button, and this AI Site Planner is a free tool. So with this AI we can generate sitemap and wireframe pretty easily. So we don't need to spend hours on Figma or any other design tool. So let's start use this site planner and find out what type of final output that we will get. Here first we have two options. First option is start with AI chat, and the second option is use an AI note taker. If I explain bit more about those two functions, on the first method we can chat with the AI, and here we can add our prompt and AI will gather all the information and generate a summary, then generate the wireframe. And on this use an AI note taker option, we can have a Zoom meeting or Google Meet conversation with our client, and when we create the meeting we can add that meeting link to here. Then we can click on this invite AI note taker button, and AI will automatically join to our meeting. Then it will grab the details about our project by listening to the conversation that we have with our client. So in that conversation you can use this web design requirement question to ask from your client and gather information, and the AI will record them itself. Okay, now let's start with AI chat and then go to AI note taker. So now here I will click on start with AI chat, and first we have to add what is the site name. So let's go to our document, and here we have site name as Whitemore Injury Law. Just add it and press enter to send it. Okay, AI is thinking and it says can you provide a specific description of the type of business operations, and here we can select these options like this, or we can click on this what should I wrote button and it will suggest us what should we do. So here it says more details about those suggestions, and here we can add about business section like this, and it says what services or products does Whitemore Injury Law offer. So here we can add primary goal. So here we can get the target audience and add this and say we need clear communication like this, or we can just click from those suggestions, but always add more information to AI and it will generate the best result. And now it's ask key objectives, so we can add primary goals to here, or we can just click on this generate lead, but always add what client say. And here I will click on this build online reputation, and now it asks what is the primary language, so I will click on English. Okay, now it's asked what core features and elements are essential for your website, and let's go here. On here we have special features. Let's add them like this. We can just read the question and give the answers, and here what pages should be included in the website, and here we have the page details. Add them like this. So when you get those information from your clients, the client will not give exactly how many pages or what type of pages that he or she may need, but you can check your competitors or ask from AI to gather those details. And now it asks, is there any additional information or specific focus you like for any of the pages? I will say no additional focus needed. And now it says, would you like to proceed with generate them now? So I can click on yes, I am ready. Now here you can see brief summary of the website. So here we have client and business type, showcase, services, and we have goal. Just read it and find if there need any changes or something wrong with the summary, and if everything look good, you can just click on use this brief, and now it will generate the sitemap. Okay, now here we can see the sitemap. So as we told to the AI, we have 6 pages and each page has sections like this. When you create the sitemap like this, you can edit the text here or add new section, or click on this regenerate section to create different section and do it according to your requirements. And now if I click on wireframe, here I can see the wireframe that our website has. So let's go to home page, and so on the menu I will just click here and it say manage your content. You can now edit any text element from your wireframe before creating a site. So I can click on try it out and see actually it works. Yeah, we can. And now I can edit those text, and here on the menu I actually don't like this menu, so I will click here, try it out, and here we will get different hero section. Actually the hero section looks good. Actually let's see our requirement, and here we can see what client needed. If the design is not aligned with those requirements, you can change it. So on menu, let's change this menu header. I like this type of header. I just select it and it will apply like this. Then here if we want, we can change the content from here, but it's pretty easy. We change it from actual website, and here you can go to all the pages and make changes if you don't like any of them. So here I don't like this section. Actually we don't need two sections like client experience and what our client says, so I will just remove this one, and now we have only those sections, this and okay, I will keep this default details, but if you don't like any sections or if you want to regenerate those sections, you can do it, but for now I will keep them as it is. So now if I click on this style, we can change the color code, font and logo. So let's do that. On colors, I think here we have color codes. We have navy blue as primary color. Just copy, and here not accent, the primary color will be navy blue, and then accent color will be this gold color. Just color code this. Then the background color is white. I think it's red background is white, and the font color should be black. So here we have secondary color. I think the font color is the secondary color, and okay, here is the color code that we have, or the client give this color code for us. Okay, now after that go back, and here we can change the font. So for headline I will select this suggestions, Poppin and Laura, and if we check it, it will look like this. So this is best font combination for low website. So we can click on this suggest more button to get more ideas, but I will go for this Poppins and Laura text. Click here. Now here we can add the logo. So in our case it say the client has logo, and if we provided the logo, we can add it. Okay, now I have the logo, so I click on upload, and here let's upload the logo. Okay, and let's see what happened. Okay, it added here, so the logo is too small. Let's edit the logo on the design. Now if everything looks good, you can just click on the create website, and here we have option to share the project and preview site plan, or you can go to site map and see the site map. Here we can check the responsiveness. So the responsiveness is already applied, and that's why this feature is so powerful. This is hours of work that we save by using this feature. And now I click on create website, and here we have two options: launch a fully hosted website and import your kit to a site. So in our case we have to select this, then click on continue, and here we can add the website URL and click on run check, or we can click on download and apply manually. So here let's try to add our website URL. Okay, I just add the website URL and then click on run check, and let's see what will happen. Okay, here we got an issue. Here it says we need permission to apply the kit. Please approve the permission in the pop-up and click on the run checks button again. Before we do that, we can click on this download and apply manually to download this Elementor kit. Okay, now it generates manually, and as I told before, for use these wireframes we need Elementor Pro, because most of sections use Elementor Pro features. Now here I can click on download kit, and it downloaded this zip file, and here for instruction on how to import the kit to your site, visit here. So if I click on here, I will see the details of how to add this manually. However, let's try to go back and see if we can add it automatically. Okay, yes, we can do that. Okay, before I do that, let's do the manual uploading. It's pretty easy, so let me do it. To do that, we have to log into the website. Okay, I am in our WordPress website, and here let's go to Elementor and tools. On tools, here we have import export kit, and in here we have to import a template kit. So click on start import, and here let's drag and drop the downloaded website kit, and now I click on continue. Okay, it's a plugins you already have and Elementor and Elementor Pro. Then I click on next and click on import. Okay, it's importing. Okay, now click on see it live, and let's see if it works or what happened. Okay, here is the home page, and now let's go to dashboard, and on dashboard let's go to pages, all pages, and here we have all 6 pages, and now click on view, and here it's look. So we have to edit this and make this better. Also the menu is not showing, so we have to go to menu and add menu and do some stuff. Actually the menu is already created, so let's go to edit with Elementor editor and see that we have to add it to the header. So click on header. Okay, here we have the menu, so click on the menu, and here we have to change the menu like this, and it will apply like this. So I will show you how to do this stuff after we import it automatically. And let's go here, and here let's add our website URL, then click on run check, and here I have to click on approve and connect. Okay, now I can click on this apply kit. Okay, it's again generating. Okay, here we have to click on this install theme. I think I already installed the theme, Hello Elementor theme. Yeah, it's already installed, and it's installed and activated. I think it's just information message. So now I click on go to website, and here is our website looks, and now we have to do edit, and in next few lessons we will complete this design and we will have AI generated design. Hello everyone, now it's time to use AI Notetaker on Elementor Site Planner. So let's do that. To do it, we have to have a Google Meet. So here we have a Google Meet. I will just click on new meeting and click on start an instant meeting. Okay, now here we go. I will click on use an AI note taker. Then here we have to add the Zoom or Google Meet link. So I will go here and copy the link from here and paste the link like this. Then click on invite AI note taker and let's see, here I am, and okay, I will click on allow this time here. Then let's see, click on view here, and here is the note taker. So I will click on admit, and here we have note taker on our Google Meet. And now I have this Google Meet discovery call script that I generate using ChatGPT by adding this prompt to our previous conversation. So now I will act as a designer and the client, and let's see what type of result that we get. Actually, I have to remove this Google Meet and create new one because I said lot of stuff that not related to our Google Meet discovery call script. So I will end this meeting and create new one. Okay, the Google Meet was ended, and here we can download the transcript. Then we can check it. So as the next step, I will click on continue to your brief, and here is the information on the transcript, and here it generated information. Also from here we can add more information. For now I will just use this brief summary, and now what we can do is click on this use this brief summary button. Okay, it generating the sitemap. So here we have home page, about, practice area, case result and testimonial, also contact pages. So here are the pages that client said on the Google Meet, and here if you don't like this you can just change it. Also if you want more section you can just click on add, and yes, like about, and it will generate the section. And also we can change the text from here, and if you don't like this text you can click on this regenerate section, and now I will click on delete section. And for now I will go with this result, and what we can do is we can go to wireframes tab, and here it generated the wireframes. And again if you don't like any of this you can just click on these sections and suggest the content like this. Just hover over it and the design will change. However, I will keep the default section, and as I told before, you can click on style and change the color scheme and change the fonts like this. See, now you have to click on create website and it will generate us Elementor kit, or you can directly add these templates to your website, and you must have Elementor Pro. So in previous lesson you learned how to do that. So I will see you in the next lesson. Hello everyone, now we are at our home page. So let's edit this home page and fix the issue. First let's start with header. On header, site logo is too small. To fix it, let's click on change site logo and then go to site identity, and here click on site logo. Then here we have the logo. Now click on edit image. Okay, on here we can edit this image by cropping. So I will crop it like that and click on apply crop and click on save edit. Okay, now we crop the image, but the image look is still same. But now what we can do is click on the image and go to advanced. On advanced, the custom width is 20. We should increase custom width. So let's increase it to like 70, and now it's looking pretty good. Everything else is also good. Now let's fix on tablet. On tablet version it is still too small, small, so what we can do is we can go to edit container, and from here I will change the direction as column. Okay, now it will look like this, and on side logo let's make its width as 100%. Still small. Actually, let's go to the container. On layout, change width. Let's change width to like 50. Okay. Now on advanced, let's add padding top. So I will add padding top as 12. And if we check the second container, the width is 85. Let's change it to 100. And now it will look like this, and it's pretty good. Now let's go to mobile view. On mobile view, here I will click on main navigation container and set direction as column. Then I will click on the container, then make it direction as column 2. Also make the width as 100%. Let's change the image container width to 100%, and then click on the second container and add padding top as 12. Okay, now it looks pretty good, and here is the V1 all device. And now I click on publish. Okay, first of all, if you don't see this page when you visit the website at the front page, you can go to dashboard, then go to settings, and on settings click on reading, not general setting, on reading. On reading, your home page display should be static, and from here you can select the home page. After that, save it, and then you will see this home page. Then let's remove this home title. To do that, I will click on edit with Elementor, and here I will click on this gear icon. Then here you will see hide title, make it on, and make it yes, and it will disappear. So now we can edit the background image. To edit the background image, I will click on this hero section container and go to style. On style, the background image is here. Just click on it, and here I will add the background image, and you can check those images on the resource section, and then add alt tag and click on select. Okay, now it will be look like this, and now here we have an issue. The animation is not working, so we have to fix it. To fix it, click on animated headline. Okay, here we have to select the style. So I will click on here and click on rotating, and now here we got some text. I will click here and now see what type of animations that we have. Okay, slide down will be the best option, and here the text is not looking good, so we have to generate some text. To generate some text, we can use AI tool like ChatGPT. Here I will add our AI prompt, and here I have to add the information, and here I will add like headline. Here is the headline, and let's copy the headline. This just copy it in this format. So here will be before text, then we have rotating text, powerful, supporting, and now we have after text. The after text will be now, and this should be here is current headline, and I have to add PS. The rotating text should be to separate text. This is an headline on Elementor. Okay, now let's see what type of result that we will get. Okay, I will pick the second option. Just copy and paste it like this. Then here the first text, and then we have the rotating text too. And if we want, we can add more, but for this example, I will just add this text, and now it will be look like this. And okay, now we have to link those items. First, for get help, we have to create a request and appointment page. For now, let's click on contact us, and here we have to add the contact page URL. So I will go to backend of this website, go to pages, and copy the contact us page. So the reason that we have duplicate item is we add same website kit twice, with automatic and with manual version. So I have to remove this extra items and keep the same item. Let's keep this 629 item and remove the rest. Okay, now I will go to trash and also delete it from trash like this. Now I will copy the contact us page URL, then paste the page here. Okay, now it's good. So now I will click on publish and we can move on to the next section. So here we have lot of learn more buttons. So my idea is to remove this learn more buttons because we don't need those learn more buttons, and also we don't have any pages that explain these services. So here we go. Now I will change the font first. Let's add this car crash icon, then sleep, then here injuries. Let's put this side. So let's add that bag, not shopping bag, suitcase. Okay, looks good. Publish it. Now we have this what our client say, and here I will click on here, and now we have to change the images. So just click on choose an image and let's upload the images. Copy all of images and add the LT tag like this. Add this image, then here we have the last image. Okay, now this section is also completed, and if you don't like this text, you can generate the text. And here we get the started button, so this will redirect to the schedule consultation page. So we have to create it, and here we go. Here we have 3 sections. We can change those icons. So here I don't have any idea about what type of icon should I add. So what I can do is I can click on this button icon and copy the title and go to ChatGPT and say I need font or some icon for the text that I add, and add the text. It should be free icon. Press enter and let's see what type of result that we get. Okay, here we have scale, just copy the text and paste it. Okay, here we have scale icon, and here we go. Let's see this text, just copy the text and check this. Then here let's again add the text like this. Let's add chart type, or let's add copy icon. Insert. Okay, nice. Now here we have contact section, call us and visit us. Okay, now our home page is completed and it's pretty simple home page. Then I click on publish, and now we have to edit the footer. So click here, and actually I can scroll down and click on this pencil footer icon to edit the footer. And on footer, as we did before, we have to increase the size of this image. So let's go to style. On style, make this 100% and not 80, maybe 60. Yeah, 60 will work. Edit like this, and here we have to select the menu. The menu is also added twice, so it will not happen to you. It's an issue in my side. And here for this section, here I will copy the text and let's change this HTML tag to like H6, and now we can see this dynamic tags. So just click on it and scroll down, and here we can see, let's see it, date. We need to get the current date. Here we have current date time. Just click on it, and now click on this gear icon. Here date format will be custom. Here we only need the year, so I will keep this year only. Okay, now on advanced, as the before text, first let's find out how it goes. And on the before text, we have to add only @ like this, add sign, and then after we have to add this or write receive text. And also we can add links here, but for now I will just keep it like this. Okay, now it will adjust according to the current year. And here we can add social media links like this, and now I will click on publish to publish the changes. and now let's see it in design. So now it will look like this, and here we have huge spacing. Okay, let's fix the biggest issue in the website. So currently this headline not showing correctly. So if we go to Elementor and on setting, not on setting, on home, or we can go from here, then click on site setting, and on global fonts, the system font replace the custom fonts. So I found the issue. To fix it, we have to go to settings. On settings, we have to disable default color and default font. Then click on save changes, and now let's see our website. See, now it fixed. However, we have to fix the line height. To do that, here we can go to surely let's click on edit with Elementor and open it in new window. Now here click on this animated headline and let's see what's the issue. Here we have margin bottom as 25. Let's keep it like that, and I think the issue is in fonts. So let's go to fonts, and here go to global font. On global font, this should be headline L, and here the line height is too high. So let's decrease this line height to like make it EM03 and click on save changes. Then let's go here and see the updated design. Let's see, and now let's go to publish. Okay, now it's much better. To fix it, I will just add negative margin. So click here and go to advanced. On bottom, let's add negative margin like this. Let's make it like 35 and publish it, and let's see what will happen. Okay, now it's much better. So now on home page, the home menu item should be in the front. So to fix it, I will go to menu. So here we have menu, just click on it, and here is the header menu. Just click on it and select it. The menu is correctly aligned. Let's go to header section and see what happened. Click here and select menu. The menu should be this. When I click it, it just adjust correctly. Okay, now we have pretty good design. Then what we have to do is design this get help or schedule your free consultation page. Hello everyone, now it's time to create schedule your free consultation today page. To do that, we have to go to the WordPress dashboard. Go here and new, click on page, and here let's just add title like this. Then click on edit with Elementor to edit it on Elementor. Okay, as the first step, we have to remove this title. To do that, I click on hide title. Okay, now what I can do is I can go here. Let's go to contact us page, and this contact us page layout is pretty similar to appointment layout. So what I can do is I can just click on edit with Elementor, and here we go. Now I click on this header and right click, copy, come here, paste like this. Then again let's copy this section, copy, paste it like this. Okay, now here we don't need this map, so I will just move the map, and here I will add HTML element, so we can add HTML code here. Did you remember that we plan to add Calendly appointment widget? When your client create a Calendly account, just ask for direct embedded HTML code. So you can just search on Google like how to get Calendly embedded code, and here you can find out the article and just share this article with your client, and he or she will provide you the link. So here
There are a few
you can
ways to
find
embed
this
Calendly
video,
onto your
and in
website.
that
To
video
start,
you
landing
can
page as a
see
whole,
how
which
to
will display
do
all
it.
of
Now
the other
if
way
you
you can
do
embed
this
Calendly.
for yourself, just create a
If you
Calendly
wanted to
account
embed
and
just
get the code. So
you can
here
choose
is
to
a
hide
code
event
that
type
I
details or
already
hide the cookie
created
banner.
on Calendly
Additionally, you
for
can
one of
customize
my
the background text
client,
button
and
and link
my
color.
plan is to
Once
use
you're
it.
finished
So I
making
will
any
copy it,
customizations,
and
select copy back, put in your
then
website.
on HTML code, I will just paste it
Now
like
let's take a
this.
look.
Then I will go to advanced and make it
Additionally,
full
you
width,
can
and
customize
it
the
will
book
paste
settings.
like this.
You
And
can
here
choose to
we
hide
have
event
to
type hide
change the
as the other bed options.
content.
Here
So
you can
we
check
can
out other sources
use
when you
AI
need
to
or reach
create
out to
those
our
texts.
support.
To do that, I will just copy this text and let's go to ChatGPT. So here is a call to action on home page. On ChatGPT, here is our previous chat. So here I will just add give me text for schedule your free consultation day page, and here is the description, and what I need is this text. So just with the text, you can rewrite this according to this headlines and paragraph. Here is the first one, and I will add the text this, so ChatGPT will generate it for us. And let's press enter and see what type of result that we get. It just give us rewrite version, and that's not good at all. So I have to tell no, this is for baby, and here is no info. Then I have to say use the headline and paragraph to get text format and character count. Then okay, now it generated beautiful. So here copy this, then okay, here is it, just copy this here. Even though this template design is off, it will show correctly on real website. I don't know the reason for this. I think it's probably conflicts that happen on typography. So in this time I am not going to fix it. I will just use it at it in. So copy and paste, and here okay, here we got only headline and paragraph, and also I have to say there is a Calendly form. I need text to add left side of it, title and description. Let's copy this text and paste it like this. So then also copy paste like here, and I don't need this section. I will just delete it. Now it will look like this. Now I will publish it, and let's see design. On design it will look like this, and now we have to change this image. Also if we want, we can add image here, but I am not going to do that. So for now I will only change this header image. To do that, we'll click on the container style, go to background image. Let's just add this to the background image like this, publish. Okay, we just designed the get help page, and what we have to do is add action to this button on home page. Go to home page and click here to view page. You have to get the page, and on header click here add link as this page link, and now here click on edit to edit home page. Then click here add this page URL for the contact page. Already add the contact page URL. Then on here just paste this text, and looks good. Click on publish, and here we go. Here is our home page. So when I click on this, it will redirect page. Yeah. Also if I click here, also send to this page.